Welcome back, and what a great find! XC70 for parts near my home, and even with the same color interior as my XC70. Without hesitation, I got the back seat. Why? Because this XC70 has the built-in booster seats from the factory. I have two boys, and this part is really relevant to me. $50 and it's mine. I took it home using my Volvo 240, and let's take a look at the condition. Now, it looks really bad, but it's really just dirty. You have food all over the place, stains, gum all over the place, all the cracks. Really bad. Some kind of pigs drove the car. In this video, I'm gonna show you how I detail the seat. Where I'm gonna do a little test. I'm gonna compare 3 different types of leather conditioners. I'm gonna show you how to install it onto the car, and I'm gonna test the booster seats with my kids. Let's begin. If you missed my previous video where I detail my Volvo, I'm gonna be putting the link in the description below. First step is to vacuum the seat really well, and then I'm gonna wash it as I did in my previous video. Okay, done with the vacuuming. The same technique as in the previous video, a bucket of warm to hot water with dish soap, toothbrush, a sponge, and a good wash on the leather. I had to go with the sponge. It's soft, it's not gonna damage the leather, and it took me a while to completely clean it really well. I've divided the seat into 3 parts, so I'm doing one part, and I'm gonna do the middle part and then the last part. This way it's easier to make a good job. It's a sunny day, so it dries really quick, and just take a look, it's already looks so much better. The fabric around with the same microfiber towel, and I took a really good attention to the stitch, so I took some time to clean it well, and the stitch looks like brand new. And part 1 out of the 3 is complete, and let me tell you that the result is amazing. I'm really happy that I got the seat, and it comes out really nice. After some time, the end result, as you see, the seat is clean. It has completely dried on the sun, and I've decided to do a little comparison and show you guys on 3 different leather conditioners. I will be using 3 clean sponges. Each sponge will be used for the same product, so we don't mix up the products. Each product will be used on 3 different parts. 1 part, 2nd part, and the 3rd part. The first product on the first part will be absorbed from IKEA, very popular item. There is rumors that the Volvo is the same as the IKEA one. Second one is the Mercedes product. I just got it randomly on purpose to see how it works. Very interesting. And the tested one and my favorite, Fabian 4-way leather care. Let's give it a try. The first part on the seat, I'll be using the Absorb from IKEA. Inside you have the foam pad. You have 2 bottles. 1 bottle cleans the leather, the second will condition it. I've read the owner's manual. You gotta make this foam before you apply it onto the seat, and this is supposed to clean your leather. Let me tell you, I see no results since the leather is already clean. It probably does work, but in my case, 0 results since the leather is already clean. Now to the conditioner. By the instructions, you have to apply it and let it sit for 2 hours before you wipe it clean. To be honest, I did not wait for 2 hours. It set for at least 15 to 25 minutes. So let's apply the product really well and take a look. I'm gonna let it sit for a while. Now the leather care foam from Mercedes brand, made in Germany. Comes out this light foam, and there's no instructions on the bottle what to do, but that's what I did. Just wipe it on the leather, and I'm gonna see the results, what's gonna come up. Gonna let it sit for a bit. And the third one, four-way leather care. They tell you to apply a thin coat and then after a few minutes just wipe it clean. A secondary coat might be necessary if you desire. And let me tell you that I've tested it before and it works really well for me. After wiping all the three parts, let's take a look at the result. The first part is the Absorb from IKEA. What happened is that the leather got darker, definitely. It looks glossy, it's soft to the touch. Pretty good result, just that it looks a little bit too much glossy to me. Those narrow parts I didn't cover with any product at all. The middle part, the Mercedes product, let me tell you, zero result. Why bother paying money if you can clean with just microfiber towel and soapy water? That's all it did. No result at all. I do not recommend the Mercedes product. Waste of money. The third part, my favorite four-way leather care from Fiebings. The best result. Why? The leather is soft. It doesn't look glossy. It did not get any darker. And it's soft to the touch. IKEA is also good. But I think for the money, the result is much better with the four-way leather care. I hope that this comparison was really helpful. After treating with the four-way leather care on all the seat, let me show you how the booster seats work. This is the first height, the first stage, and then you push on this button, click, and this is the highest position. So you have two stages on the booster seats. That's the first one and second one. Let me show you how to install it. What you need to do is pull up on the seat. Try to pull closer where the clips are sitting in the body of the car. I've done this before, so it came out really easy. If you're doing it first time, it's gonna be really stiff. Let's compare the two seats. And yes, there is some damage to the leather, and I might, over here you can see, I might paint it later. So one seat has the booster seats and my original one doesn't. From the back, the one with the booster seats, it's much heavier. You can definitely feel it. There is a little bit different construction of the seat, and this is where the latches sit in the body of the car. Installation is very easy. In reverse, just slide it in and then click into place where the two latches are into the body. Now let's test the booster seats in real life. This is my oldest son. His name is Oscar and he is almost 4. Right now I'm trying to buckle him up without the booster seats. And what's wrong? The seatbelt is right on the neck. This is what's not good. That's how you don't want to transport your kids. Now let's use the booster seats. He's still pretty small, so I'm gonna be using the second stage, which is the highest on the booster seat. I'm talking on the background in Russian, so I'm gonna be translating all the way. Have a seat, Oscar. Let's give it a try. He's very excited to climb up. I'm gonna buckle him up. Not this seatbelt, the other one. And so much better. The seatbelt is not on the neck as much. But let me tell you, he is still too young, he is not tall enough, so I still need to use proper child seats. This is Eric, my youngest son. He is 2 years old, and he had to try it out, of course. Otherwise, I'm gonna get a big cry from him. And of course, he's still very little for this, so I'm just doing it for fun for them. And you can see that it's too early. The seatbelt is right on his neck. I still need to transport both of them in proper child seats. I'm not gonna go into the details on the proper rules because every country might have different rules when and how you should transport your kids. I'm gonna leave it to you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I've spent so much time creating it, and I'm very happy that I found this seat. It's gonna be working for me really well in the near future. They're gonna grow up and we're gonna be using this seat a lot. The original seat, I'm gonna be keeping it in the garage covered, so it's gonna be nice and new. And this one, they're gonna be destroying it over time. I hope you like this video. Hit like, subscribe to my channel for more. There is more videos come. Thank you for your attention. Bye bye.